I now take pleasure in presenting the honorary Bachelor of Science degree to Michael Began. Michael is President and CEO of Spartan Controls, an entrepreneurial, employee-owned company of over 900 employees who sell, apply, and service process control and instrumentation products across Western Canada. Spartan has been recognized as one of Canada's 50 best managed companies for the past 12 years. Spartan has long supported polytechnics and universities across Western Canada, providing more than $8 million in equipment and other forms of support. Having served 6 years on the SAIT Board of Governors, including 4 years as chair, Michael was instrumental in bringing SAIT's $400 million trades and technology complex to life. A 22-story student residence was named Began Tower last year in recognition of his contributions to SAIT. He is a current and past board member for several companies and associations and a highly engaged supporter of charities and community causes. Michael has held executive positions in the United States and Singapore and managed Canadian business operations. He is an engineering and management science graduate from the University of Waterloo. On behalf of the SAIT Polytechnic Board of Governors, I am pleased to award Michael Began this honorary degree in recognition of the outstanding leadership that he provides to the community, to industry, and to SAIT. I introduce to you Michael Began.
I now confer the honorary Bachelor of Science honoris causa upon this distinguished Albertan and my really good friend, Mike Began. Congratulations.
On behalf of all assembled here today, I introduce SAIT's newest alumnus, Michael Began, and I invite him to address the convocation.
Board Chair Lingard, President Ross, distinguished guests, members of the Platform Party, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and thank you. Thank you for the honor and privilege to receive this degree from such a great place like SAIT. It's also an honor to receive this among other recipients this year and past years, whom are held in such high regard and so distinguished. It's also a privilege to receive this along with the SAIT graduates of 2013 and to be a part of your great energy. During my 4 years as chair and some of the 5,000 or 6,000 or so hands that I shook during convocation ceremonies, the one thing that stood out was the incredible energy of the students, the graduates. For fun, and I found out that Bill still carries on the tradition, I would often ask and work in a question during the handshake, like, what was your favorite part of the program? Or asking the car mechanics, what sports car should I buy next? Or the tourism professionals where my next vacation should be, or the IT guys if they were a Mac or PC person. Or the paramedics, I'd ask if they would please take good care of me if I met them while they were on duty. But what was so common among all the students was the energy, the enthusiasm, the spark to ignite so much more in the potential they had. Don't underestimate just how tremendous your energy is. Please do tap into that energy, work it, and realize its potential. It's important then to first say congratulations to the graduates. It's a privilege to be part of your great energy. This is a very special day, one that you're not likely to forget. You should be very proud of what you've achieved so far and excited about what lies ahead. I still remember graduating from university in 1982, remembering how good it felt to be done, figuring I had something with that new credential that would clearly increase the opportunities available to me, but not necessarily knowing all where it would take me. As it turned out, I was fortunate to have many opportunities that took me through many roles and to many places around the world. As you think about what lies ahead for you, though, it's not always about what you did or where you got to. Often what can make the greatest difference is how you got there and the attributes and qualities of your character that you consistently demonstrate on your way to success. The qualities that often make the biggest difference in any kind of success are your leadership attributes. Think about where leadership applies. It applies essentially everywhere. In your work careers, your home life, your family, your community. So what makes a good leader? One of my favorite business books is called Good to Great by Jim Collins. He did extensive research on some very successful companies. He studied what made them this way and found remarkable consistency in their leaders. The two qualities of their character were dominantly humility and resolve. He found that, and I quote, "Good to great leaders are a study in duality, modest and willful, humble and fearless. They are ambitious to be sure, but ambitious first and foremost for the company, not themselves." So, take humility. It does mean being respectful, modest, collaborative, caring, compassionate. It also means being about the cause, the team, the goal, or the company, not all about you. It means being open to taking on new roles and assignments, or challenges, or whatever task is needed to get it done. Always willing to learn. Being a good listener. There's a reason we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Think about that. Shooting straight and telling it like it is. There's an interesting quote from someone called St. Augustine relating to humility and how successful you might wish to be. It states, "Do you wish to be great? Then begin by being. Think first about the foundation of humility. The higher your structure is to be, the deeper must be its foundation." Wise words. Now, what about resolve? Resolve does mean determination, tenacity, steadfastness, firmness of purpose. It also means doing whatever it takes to solve a problem to get it done. It means having clear values and sticking with them. It means treating your values and principles like moorings that you stay steady with to help get you through adversity. It means walking your talk consistently, doing as you say, commitment with conviction. And then there's the third and final attribute of leadership, and that's passion. Chairman Lingard shared some very good comments about the importance of passion and how valuable it could be. Passion can mean excitement, enthusiasm, desire. It can mean going after something with heart. I've coached a few sports teams over the years to some championships and medals, and it's amazing what a team can accomplish if they have the passion, if they have heart, and if they want it more than the other team. Passion also means engagement. It means creating inspiration for a cause, for others. It means pursuing action with intensity. Another highly regarded business book is called Market Leadership. They concluded very clearly from some research that leaders intensely compete with their own success. It's important to keep raising your own bar. So as you look ahead, and as you consider the potential you have, Bring your energy. And if you want to take charge of what's ahead of you, then take charge. Be your own leader. And to help in your success as a leader, do it with humility, resolve, and passion. Thank you.